Well, speaking of art pieces and New York Fashion Week.
Yes.
Yeah.
You got to put a piece on New York Fashion Week up on the billboards
It
in
was on
Times
the
Square.
billboard. I'm still not entirely sure how that happened.
That's insane.
But it was insane. It was such a big surprise. We took our first collection of wedding dresses. Well, it's not our first collection of wedding dresses. It's the first collection we took to New York.
Okay.
This year in February, and it was just incredible. We actually closed the show. It was a smaller show, so kind of entry level, I guess you would say, even though we've learned some things and we'll be on a bigger runway next year. But there were some things that were just amazing about it. The fact that we were an established designer, we were able to close the show, which gave us an opportunity to do a photo shoot because the models didn't have to change out of our clothes right away. So I had a photographer that I met in Florida, kind of a complete God thing, I think, where I met him at a business conference and we just started talking. I told him I was taking this collection to New York Fashion Week. He's like, oh, I go to New York all the time. I'd love to photograph it. And he came and photographed the collection on the runway, and then we did a photo shoot afterwards. And the content that we got from that was incredible. And one of those photos that he took was put on this billboard. He managed to work some magic and get that up there. I don't know. He surprised me with it. So.
That is crazy.
But
That's
I
so
know
surreal,
it's so surreal to even say, "Oh yeah, my dress was on a billboard in Times Square." Like it's just bucket list, really. And I knew.
Was that ever a bucket list thing for you?
I mean, I knew it would be there someday. I knew it would,
Gotcha.
but I didn't expect that to happen this quickly, I guess. I mean, 16 years seems like a long time, but I haven't been operating my business that entire time with intention. You know, I was sewing and creating dresses and doing what I loved, but I wasn't operating it with a vision.
Yeah, buzzword right there.
Okay.
There we go. Yes, we love those buzzwords.
yeah.
Yeah, I
Yes.
was not operating it with. I had a vision for a mission statement and a vision for bringing my bride's dreams to life, but I didn't have one for it growing into a brand that can sustain past me. And that's where I see it now. I see this being a brand that you will know Vanya, like you know Christian Dior, or you know Vera Wang, or you know Galia Lahav, you know. So that's what my vision is now. It's a big one, but I believe it'll happen. They all started somewhere.